Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayna if you are new here, but if you are not, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you did like today's video, please give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe if you are new here. It's always appreciated. And make sure you guys hit the notification bell to stay notified when I upload every Wednesday and Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. In today's video, I thought I would do a really fun video, one of my first videos that I ever created, and I did a Q&A/get to know me tag. First question is, how old am I? So I am 25 years old. I was born March 1998. Question number 2 is my favorite food. So my favorite food actually just depends on my mood. I like a quite different amount of things, especially as I'm getting older. My taste buds are changing all the time, but for the most part, I love Italian food. I'm a carbs girl all the way. I really have been loving salads lately, like the kits and stuff like that you can buy at the store, but I really have been finding really cool and fun ways to incorporate salads into my life. So salads, and then I would also say Asian food like Chinese. I like Mexican food as well, like Chipotle and stuff like that. I know it's like not authentic Mexican food, but I do like tacos and stuff like that as well, just places like Chipotle. And I would say probably all in all, I like a little bit of everything pretty much, but I'm mainly a carbs girl. Question number 3 is, what is my dream job? So really my dream job would be what I'm doing right now, which is making content for you guys. I love YouTube. I love making content on YouTube. And lately I've really been enjoying making shorts on YouTube, and I like stuff like TikTok and Instagram as well, but I would love to be a full-time content creator / influencer, and I would love to go on like brand trips and stuff like that. So right now I'm just really working on growing my following and stuff, because I was away from YouTube for so many months, whereas some people, they start immediately and they really grow traction because they're a new page, and so you're always going to find their page on the Explore channel, and you know, they really get the traction and they start to gain followers very quickly. For me, I didn't post for many months, so I'm really slowly but surely getting there and growing my following. Number 4 is my favorite YouTuber. So I have a few actually. I like to watch a variety of different type of content, mainly beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, but I like to watch food content as well lately. Like that's something I've really been piquing my interest lately. So honestly, it's whatever catches my attention. I also really like to watch ASMR videos. If you know, you know, but if you don't, it basically is just like really soothing whispering and them tapping on different items and stuff like that. And I essentially watch it to help me go to sleep. So my favorite channels, I would say, is people like Aaliyah's Face. I like channels like Kyra Omnique. Stuff like that is really my main vibe. Number 5, my relationship status. So I am still in a relationship. When I first made this video, I was going on like a year to 2 years with my current boyfriend at the time, and we are still very much together. We are actually going on to 3 years in August. So yes, I am still very much taken and happy. Number 6 is my dream vacay spot. So my dream vacation spot, honestly, right now, I know most people would say like a tropical spot. For me, I feel like my dream vacay spot would be like anywhere like Japan, maybe going to LA, I guess. I've been to LA before because my sister lives there, but I really want to go back because I really want to go look at Universal Studios and just spend the whole day there with my boyfriend and really just indulge. And I want to see a lot of the exhibits that they have there, like the Harry Potter exhibit, and I also want to go to Disney as well. So I would say like LA, maybe even it's like somewhere tropical, I guess you can say, like Miami. I want to go to Vegas as well. Like I don't have any too crazy places. Like I know some people would say like Aruba or something, but I feel like that's more like honeymoon type of stuff, and I'm not a fan of hot weather. So if I really had to choose somewhere like island, like I would say maybe like St. Thomas or something like that, or maybe Ibiza, because I hear such amazing things about it. Number 7 is, do I have any siblings? So yes, I am not an only child. I have an older sister who is 29, and I have a younger brother who is 22. So I am the middle child. Like I said, I'm 25. So yes, I have siblings. Number 8 is my guilty pleasure. So my guilty pleasure honestly is nothing crazy. I just like to binge watch different shows. Like I'll binge watch old shows. Like I love to watch Desperate Housewives. And I actually think I said this actually in my old video that I originally did when I first started my channel, which is really funny now that I think about it. But I love watching shows like that. Lately, I've really been loving Gilmore Girls, and they have that on Netflix, so I've really been enjoying that show. And when the show originally came out, I really wasn't watching it like that. Like, I was a lot younger. Now that I'm older, I really can enjoy the show. So I love Gilmore Girls and basically anything food. Like, I love watching Food Network stuff. I love watching food videos on YouTube. Like, that's been lately my jam. Also on Instagram and TikTok, just scrolling through and saving a bunch of recipes that like I potentially know I won't cook, but they're beautiful and they look really yummy, so I save them anyway. Number 9 is, where do I see myself in 5 years? So I think I see myself in 5 years basically being a YouTuber slash full-time influencer and creator for sure. I see myself in a different state, because where the state I am right now in New Jersey, I don't see this being my forever home. I never have. And so I definitely see myself moving somewhere in the United States, maybe outside of the United States, potentially being married or engaged, and maybe even having a child. So I think I see a lot for myself in 5 years, and I don't think the answer has changed much from my original video. Number 10 is the type of content on my channel. So the type of content on my channel has always kind of stayed consistent and the same since when I first started my channel. At first, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to post, but I had an idea, a rough idea, I guess you can say, of what I wanted to post. That I wanted to post beauty and fashion videos, maybe hairstyle videos. But as it got more and more, consistent with my videos and posting on a schedule all the time since last year, I really dove into beauty videos with makeup specifically, a little bit of food videos, and a little bit of hairstyle. I've done some lifestyle videos as well, but I'm not like a vlogger, I wouldn't say, at this moment in time, but maybe eventually one day I will be. But as of right now, it's really just beauty, lifestyle, and that's the type of content that I consistently make. And maybe down the road it would change and evolve into something more like family like, or like, my version or my journey of building a home or getting a car, like things like that eventually. Number 11 is, do I speak any languages? So besides English, I don't speak any other languages, unfortunately. I do really want to dabble into other languages and learn. I did take French and Spanish when I was younger, and I really do think that French is such a beautiful language, but I only know a little bit. I only remember a few things like from that and Spanish, just enough to get me around, I would say, but not enough to have a full-blown conversation with a native or a local if I went to that country. Eventually in the future, I would like to learn maybe Italian or Hebrew, because if you didn't know, my mom is Israeli, so that's like half of me, and I wanted to learn it so eventually when I do go to Israel, I can know a little bit of the dialogue. I also want to potentially learn a little bit of Japanese, so it's kind of like all over the places, but I do want to learn a couple languages. Number 12 is, what made me want to do YouTube? So what really wanted me to do YouTube was just seeing other girls really enjoying things that I like shopping, doing beauty tutorials, doing hair, doing fashion videos and try on hauls. That really inspired me and sparked an idea in me to really want to make a YouTube channel. It just was more so me not doubting myself, and for many years I wanted to make one, but I just kept saying like, I don't have the right equipment, I don't have the right lighting, I don't have this, I don't have that, like basically making excuses as to why I couldn't make a channel. But I know started earlier, but you learn from your lessons, and I'm making it now, and that's all that matters. So just know, if you are scared to start a YouTube, just go for it. You don't need the most expensive camera, you just need a really good phone, and you just need a little light or a little ring light from Amazon. You can even find them at Marshall's or Home Good or TJ Maxx now. They even sell them there. So you don't need the most expensive equipment to start your channel off. You can always upgrade as your channel gets bigger and you make more money and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind when you're making a channel, but definitely go for it, and don't be afraid like I was to make my channel, and start if you feel the spark to start a YouTube channel. Number 13, my last and final question is, do I have any hobbies? So I don't necessarily have any hobbies. I think that I am in my head creating hobbies that I'd like to have, like to be able to cook different recipes and cook more desserts and stuff like that when I get my own place and have a nice kitchen to cook these things. I definitely would like to learn how to cook more. I think I would like to learn how to maybe draw and paint, because I really enjoy doing that. I love that in school. All throughout elementary and high school, I love to draw and paint. And I also maybe potentially want to start a class where like you do sculptures and stuff like that on one of those little like spinning tables. I wanted to maybe get into that, or start going going to like a paint me and sip classes. They don't have them too much around the area that I live in, but those are things that I definitely would like to start having hobbies in the future. If you guys liked today's video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's always appreciated. And make sure you guys hit the notification bell to stay notified when I upload every week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video again. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Again, my name is Shayna. Bye guys.